Hello, all the future or actual hosts. I'm happy to greet you on my channel, the Women's Circle of Your Dream. My name is Kate, and today we are going to cover a topic: who can lead a circle? Can you lead a circle, or can I lead a circle? How can we know who is really able to do that? If you've seen some other hosts of the women's circles, you probably noticed that they are all looking some kind of special, and they are all really abundant and really beautiful, and it seems like they are so feminine, so blossoming, and you really want to stick around with them. And when you see girls like that, you think like, wow, they are so cool, and maybe they have some cool boyfriends or beautiful children, or they live in Bali or in Costa Rica, I don't know, wherever, and you think like, wow, they are so cool and they are true leaders. And who am I? Who am I to lead a circle? So I will say you right from the start that this is just stupid thoughts that you need to get rid of forever. And just to prove that, I want you to look around yourself. Look at all the women in your city, in your town, and just say me, do all of them attend the women's circles? Do they even know about the women's circles? And how are they really doing with their feminine, with their masculine, and do they really understand themselves? Can you call them happy? Can you call them fulfilled? Can you call them empowered, abundant? Well, talking about myself, I cannot see a lot of women like that around me, and I'm living in Russia, and here the women's circle movement is spreading really fast, but still not even half, not even a quarter, not even, I don't know, I think not even one of the 100 women attend the women's circles. So it means that there is plenty of opportunities for you and plenty of girls who need you and who need your circle. If you ask yourself, like, what I'm going to tell them, what am I going to teach them, you are not here to teach, because circle is not a training. We are here to support each other, to be here for each other from our hearts, just to love each other, recognize each other. And it's more important for you to listen in the circle than to teach or speak. And if you speak, then say something from your heart. If you feel so much uncomfortable, you can share it, because this is a circle and you can be vulnerable and you can really share what you feel naked about. And then the women in the circle will also share something from the deep of their hearts, and this would be a perfect circle. So yes, be yourself, and then everything will happen in a better way, and there are never mistakes. So the women who came to your circle were supposed to came here, and were supposed to get something from here, get something from you or from the other women in the circle. And you can also share with other women something that really works for you. For example, some practice that you do daily or you've done some time and you really felt like it worked. You can share it and you can do it together. You don't have to do some really, deep practices like do the ecstatic dance or I don't know, some shamanic practices. You can just do what you feel that worked for you, and you can talk about the topic that you really understand, like about, I don't know, maybe you've had some troubles, like I've had troubles with eating disorder, and and I've spent so much time trying to accept my body and accept myself to stop this. So one of my first circles was about loving and accepting your body, and I just shared how I seen it. Your circle is your art, you know? So make it how you see it, and don't think about how other leaders, how other hosts make it. Value your own personality. And I say this like it is so easy, but I know that it isn't. And when I've started, I really tried to copy in some way other hosts. Half a year after, I've realized that I'm actually not really good in all the shadow practices, in the shamanic practices, and I'm really kind of more light person, and it is better for me to do some meditations like flying in a space, or I don't know, feeling love, like this Anahata chakra energies. Yeah, this is just what I'm naturally good at, and I really can share it, not trying to fake it. And of course, you need some time to just recognize what you are good at and what you can share with other women. So my point of video is just to tell you that you have to start. You really just need to start, and then on the way you will find out. And please don't stop. When you already started, I had plenty of times that I really wanted to stop, because one time nobody came to my women's circle, and yeah, it wasn't one time, it was many times. And the other time I was just not in a mood, and the circle was just, I don't know, it was bad. It was not what I wanted at all. And yeah, there were so many times that I felt like I'm a really, really bad host, and I can not do anything good for others, and they just coming and wasting their time on me and on this circle. So there were really dark thoughts in my mind. But I didn't stop, and that's what brought me here, and that's what brought me to the community that I have now, the community of our hosts that you can also join. If you write me on my Instagram, I will add you to this community. And it also brought me to consulting other women on how to start their own circles. If you want some more information about it, also write me down on my Instagram. And it all became possible just when I felt confident in the circles, and I really started to feel the value of what I'm doing in the circles and doing for other women. So girls, each of you can become a good host, and there are many women who needs you. So don't stop, start and do your beautiful best, be yourself and enjoy this way. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was some kind of inspiring for you. Write me down on a comment, subscribe to my channel, because there is going to be more videos about women's circles and more useful information. So yeah, bye bye.